I sincerely apologize for the delay in submitting the required document. The delay was due to unforeseen circumstances and I regret any inconvenience caused. So why best regards here while closing it? Because it should match the body of the letter. That means the contents in the body of the letter. You are mentioning the bill number, you are mentioning how the payment has been done, and you want them to acknowledge, check their balance sheet. Hello students, I'm Anil, Assistant Professor of English, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. In this session, we are going to look at the language component part for the students of BBA 4th semester. So what are the topics for the language component for the 4th sem language English? So here are 4 topics for you. First one is emails. In emails, we are going to learn about casual and professional emails. Here, first one, the apology letters, appreciation letters and congratulation letters through emails. Then we have business correspondence. We will learn what business correspondence is. Then there are different types of letters, letters of inquiry, letters of order, letters of complaint, etc. The next topic is the job application letter with CV or curriculum vitae or resume. So this we will see. Finally, we will come to interview skills. These are the topics which are there for 4th semester English language component part. Each topic carries 5 marks. In this session, we are going to look at these 2 topics, emails and business correspondence. So what is an email? Email is the electronic version of a letter. You all have been familiar with how to compose an email. If you open your cell phone, you have the format already there, but the body of the letter you should write. But before going to that part, we will see what are the important things which are there in an email. So first one is the subject line. So what is the subject line? When you open your emails, if you press on compose, then it starts with this. A box which already has your email address, then the receiver's email address, space for receiver's email address, then a box which talks about the subject. So here it is subject, you'll mention the subject. So that subject should be short and specific. It tells the purpose of an email. Example, request for leave on 20th January. So you will mention this in the subject box. Then greetings. So in an email, after this box, there is a bigger box. In that bigger box, you will start with the salutation and then compose the body of the letter. So greeting should be polite, appropriate to the relationship. Example, in formal writing, we use dear sir or madam, dear Mr. Kumar. In informal, we will use this hi Anil or hello XYZ. So this is how we are going to greet. Then you are going to start with an opening line. State the reason for writing. Example, I am writing this to inform you. So this is the opening line. That means the first line, how you start a formal conversation. Then body of the email. So main message in 1 to 2 short paragraphs, not the lengthier one, short paragraphs. Be clear, concise and polite in your writing. Avoid unnecessary details. Those details which is not required, you should avoid them. Closing line, summarize or mention the next action. Example, I look forward to your response. This is how you make the reader accountable for what you have written, who will acknowledge to your request. So up to here, I hope you are clear. Then the 6th one is a sign off. That means polite ending of an email. Example, yours sincerely, you can use this. Regards is what generally being used by everybody. This is the best suited word. Then best wishes if you are congratulating, appreciating, etc. Then 7th one, your signature, your name and designation or contact if needed. So these are the important parts in an email, necessary points in an email. So here there are 3 points to note. Use simple and formal language. So nobody will pay much attention to the formal letters, reading each and everything in detail, but they will read everything because in a formal letter, everything that is mentioned should be of importance. So don't mention anything which is not required in the letter. Check grammar and spelling once you compose an email. Keep the email brief and clear. That means you should not beat around the bush. That means you should not mix many information and create confusion. Now, the sample apology email. This is a formal letter. Email for apology, an apology email. How does it look? So email, here is the to address email that starts here. Then there is subject box. So in the subject box, you'll write apology for whatever the reason is or whatever the question that is given in the examination, you should mention it here. So you start writing like this, dear sir or madam. Don't use respected sir or respected madam. In my previous videos also, I have mentioned why you should not use respected and sir, madam together. Because respected is the word which is already giving respect, and sir and ma'am is also a word which already expresses respect. So you should not use the same meaning words twice. It is called redundancy in English grammar. So avoid using that. You can use dear sir or ma'am. I sincerely apologize for the delay in submitting the required document. The delay was due to unforeseen circumstances and I regret any inconvenience caused. So like this, in short sentences, you should hit the nail on its head. I assure you that such delays will not occur in the future. Thank you for your understanding and patience. Yours sincerely, Anil. So yours, you should not put an apostrophe here. So be clear with this. This is the commonly made mistake. So this is how an email which talks about apology would look like. So please keep these simple sentences in mind while you write an email or compose an email. Please check the spelling and the grammar. Then be concise. Let us skip to the next kind of email. So here is a sample appreciation email. You are appreciating somebody. Now keep this thing in mind. Again, email address here, subject. So appreciation for what? Mention the reason here. Again starts with formal greeting, dear sir or ma'am. I would like to express my sincere appreciation for your guidance and support throughout the project. Your valuable suggestions helped me complete the work successfully. Thank you once again for your encouragement and cooperation. Yours sincerely, XYZ. So this is the to email address because your email address is already there. You're composing an email to somebody else. So this is how you compose a simple appreciation letter or email. Moving forward, let us come to a congratulation email. So how do you compose it? Same email address abc@xyz.com. Subject, congratulations on your achievement. Then dear, here you can use the name. RTS, congratulations on your outstanding achievement. Your hard work and dedication have truly paid off and the success is well deserved. Wishing you continued success in all your future endeavors. Best regards, XYZ. So why best regards here while closing it? Because it should match the body of the letter. That means the contents in the body of the letter. So this is how you compose congratulating email. So each email, you can name them based on the subject or the topic in the body of the letter. But the structure is the same, the procedures are same to follow, and you should keep everything in mind. That is, let it be simple and short, check your spelling and grammar, and make it short and sweet. So keep these things in mind while composing a formal email. Moving forward, let us come to business correspondence. What is business correspondence? How do you understand business correspondence? So here is the explanation or definition of business correspondence. Business correspondence refers to the exchange of written communication between individuals or organizations for business purposes. It includes letters related to inquiry, orders, complaints, sales, payments, and other official matters. Business correspondence helps in maintaining professional relationships and ensuring smooth business operations. So this is the definition of business correspondence. That means communicating through letters. Letters, they take the part of evidences for their communication. So business correspondence is purely exchange of written communication. You should write between individuals or organizations purely for business purposes. So therefore, it is given the term business correspondence. So business correspondence, you have been writing letters for many number of years right now, for many number of years for now. Now, let us take a look at this, a model letter of enquiry about a product. So this letter is named enquiry letter. Why? Because the purpose of the letter is inquiring about something, a product. So how do you write? So you will first write the from address. You need not mention this one from here while writing a letter. For understanding the structure, we are mentioning from. The address which comes here should be from address. Then you should write the date in this format. Follow this format only to avoid confusion. Don't write date. Then comes to address. Don't write to. Just write the to address. The sales manager, ABC Electronics, Bangalore. So first one is the from address, date, and to address. When you write a letter, you can follow two steps. You can mention subject first, or you can salute first. But in most of the written communication, salutation precedes subject. So write dear sir or ma'am, then write the subject, enquiry about LED television sets. I would like to inquire about the latest models of LED television sets available with your company. Kindly send me details regarding prices, specifications, warranty, and available discounts. Please also inform me about delivery charges and the expected delivery time. An early response will be highly appreciated. Thanking you, yours faithfully, Anil M. So this is how the subject looks. Very crisp and to the point. There is nothing which creates confusion here. Purely inquiring about LED television sets. So this is how you should compose a letter. So this takes the name enquiry letter. Moving forward, you have one more type of letter based on the quality or the subject of the letter, that is order letter. We call it order letter. From, date, to, they remain the same. They remain in the same format. Then subject, order for office stationery. If you keep the previous letter in mind, inquiry about LED TVs, if you want to continue the conversation, you can keep order for LED TVs. Then the conversation gets clear. With reference to your quotation dated 10th January 26, we are pleased to place an order for the following items. A4 size papers, 50 reams, blue ballpoint pens, 200, files, 100. So while ordering, you have to mention the number, the models, the colors, the design. So you have to mention all these things while ordering. So here, it is mentioned here. Kindly deliver the above items to our office address on or before January 25th. Payment will be made as per the agreed terms. Please confirm the order at the earliest. Yours faithfully, XYZ. So here you have to remember many points. First one, mentioning what you really need. Then, above items on a determined date. Then, you have to mention how the payment will be done. Again, please confirm the order at the earliest. So they need an immediate response. So this makes an order letter. Moving forward. Now here is a complaint letter. A damaged good or delivery goods. The first few things remain same. Then let us go directly to the subject. Complaint regarding damaged or delayed delivery of goods. I regret, so please keep this in mind. When you tell about complaint, you are expressing this. I regret to inform you that the office chairs delivered on 14 January against order number. So you have to mention this. Were received in damaged condition. Moreover, the delivery was delayed by 5 days. You have to mention where were the mistakes. Causing inconvenience to our office work. I request you to kindly replace the damaged items at the earliest and ensure timely delivery in future. I look forward to your prompt action. So here is how you make the other person understand the seriousness of the situation. Again, yours faithfully, XYZ. So this is how a complaint letter is written. So you have to mention the reference. You have to mention what are the conditions of the received goods. Then how it affected your business. Then you also inform them about your urgent requirement, what you want them to do. So this is how a complaint letter is. Then comes the next model of letter is this. Letter for payment of dues. So you are writing a letter. The first few things remain the same. Payment of outstanding amount. Dear sir, ma'am, this is to inform you that we have remitted a sum of 25,000 towards the settlement of our outstanding bill number 178 dated 5th January 26. The payment has been made through bank transfer today. Please acknowledge receipt of the payment and update your records accordingly. We appreciate your continued cooperation and look forward to maintaining a healthy business relationship. Thanking you. So you have made the payment. You are mentioning the bill number. You are mentioning how the payment has been done. And you want them to acknowledge, check their balance sheet and confirm the payment has been received. So this is how you are going to write a payment order letter. Coming to the next kind of letter, it is letter for quotation. So first few things, keep it in mind. Coming to the subject, request for quotation for laptop computers. We intend to purchase laptop computers for office use and request you to send us a detailed quotation. Kindly include information regarding specifications, unit price, bulk discounts, warranty and delivery period. Please also mention the terms of payment and after sales service details. We look forward to your early response. So this is how you make a letter for quotation. So you write this kind of letter to many different distributors who are going to sell your computers. They are going to quote their prices and whichever seems fit, you go forward with them. Then the last kind of letter based on the subject, cancellation of order. Again, the first few things remain as it is. The cancellation of order number 312. In a business, everything is numbered. So you have number for everything. So here, dear sir or ma'am, we regret to inform you that we wish to cancel order number 312 on which date that order was given due to unavoidable circumstances. Kindly treat this order as cancelled with immediate effect. Please confirm the cancellation and arrange for a refund if any advance payment has been made. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. Thank you, yours faithfully. So this is how you are going to write the body of the letter. Now, summing up the entire thing, you will understand that composing an email and writing a physical letter are quite similar with different mode of transaction. So emails, you do it electronically. In email, you have to keep in mind the address is mail ID. But in letter writing, it is the address of the office space or the business place. And the format remains same for both of them. In a business communication, the body of the letters makes what kind of a letter you are writing. The purpose of the letter depends on the body of the letter. So the subject is the heading for the letter. So you have to understand when the questions are given in the examination, read the question carefully, how it is asked, then what you should write in the body of the letter, that matters more. And please remember the format of the letter. In the written letter, the format is different. In the email, the format is different. In email, address is email ID. In letter, the physical office location. But things go same. First is from address. Here is from mail ID. Date. Email will automatically take the date electronically. Then it is to address. In email, it is to mail ID. Then here the subject. In the business letter, subject. Then salutation, body of the letter, complimentary closing, yours XYZ. So keep these things in mind. In the examination, you would be given a question to write or compose an email or write a letter. So do it properly and do not lose a single mark. I wish you all the best. See you in the next class. Thank you.